Greetings fellow 50p collectors, 50p coin snatcher here, and an update on the Isle of Man 50p coins, in particular the Isle of Man TT series, and this tray has all the large coins in it. We have the 1981 coins, we're missing the silver proof for 1981, the 1982 coins with the silver proof, and then the biggest run of coins, which is the 1983 series of coins, which comes right down here and finishes off with the silver proof. We're missing the diamond proof BB diemark number 2. And then to finish the Isle of Man coins, the large ones, we have the a couple of the hardest ones to get, which are the sidecar ones from 1984, and we have the regular one with the AA diemark, we have the BB diemark, and we have the silver proof one as well. So today we have something new, and look what I got. So this is a nice big tray I've got now to show my 50p's in, and we've got coin snatcher on that. Excellent stuff, really nice, made by my friend on TikTok. That's her name, Androlena. You can go on, just search TikTok for that name. You'll find her TikTok page, and she makes things to order, so custom things. So we've got a lovely big resin made tray. Fantastic looking, isn't it? We've got plenty of 50p's in that. So let's have a look and see what has arrived today. So the coin that's arrived today is this one. Look at that, fits lovely in the tray. And this is the 1983 Isle of Man Tourist Trophy Victor's Double Crown. So this hopefully is the last one that we're missing. And of course, with all of these 50p's, the important thing is the die mark on it. So if we have a little zoom in on this, we can see the BB die mark up in the top left hand corner. So to make sure we've got the right one, we're going to have to compare this to the one that I have already. So it's time to liberate this 50p from its nearly 40-year-old packaging, and we'll compare it to the other BB diemark coin that we have. So bear with me 1 second and I'll get this 50p out of the packaging. Okay, so here we have the two 1983 50p's with the BB diemark. We have the new one on the left hand side, and we have the existing one on the right hand side. So if we have a little zoom in again on this, and let's look at a bit of the detail on this coin. So with this coin, I'll just use my pen to point. Where's the pen gone? There it is there. So if we have a look, we can see the two BB diemark. The left hand B is slightly lower than the right hand B, and there's a little line above this B that runs across. If we have a little zoom in on that even further, we can see that the left hand B sits a couple of millimeters down from that line. So if we have a zoom over to the coin that we had already, and we can see that the left hand B sits considerably higher up. It's pretty much touching that line above it. So I'm pretty confident to say that we've got the second diemark variation of the diamond proof coin for 1983. So you can just see the difference there. Have a look at those B's. You'll see one is up and one is down. And when we go over to this coin, we can see that they're pretty much level, the two B's. It's a bit hard to get them exactly beside each other. Let's see if we can just pop this one over a little bit onto this one, and let's have a little zoom in there and see the difference. So you can see what I mean there about the coins. Once it's the left hand coin, the B's are up and down, and the right hand coin, the two B's are pretty much in line. So you have a difference on the space of the B, just around. Let's get the pokey out of here. So there we go. So there is the, now the phone's problems focusing on that. So you can see the difference there. I think it's pretty clear. So all in all, a really good result. It's quite hard with these coins to actually see the difference on the die marks, especially when you have eBay pictures which sometimes aren't that clear. But luckily this time the picture was pretty good, and as you can see from looking at those die marks, they are in fact different. So really chuffed with that. That means now that we only have one coin left to go in the Isle of Man collection, which is the 1981 silver proof coin, and there's normally a few of those knocking about, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to get that. So that's it for this video update. Join me, we have another one on the way. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.